we wait, I guess, for people to join.
Alright, I'm getting stuff set up.
On your end as well.
What should the thumbnail be?
That's a good question. Fuck. God, I hate this.
Go?
I gotta hate this flying system.
I told you can go back to the old one.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that real quick. Just gameplay. Legacy flying. Okay, there we go.
Connect PayPal. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna have the thumbnail be unchanged.
Fuck. Fuck. I'm just gonna raise this chair up a little bit. Fuck. I can't.
All right.
Fuck it. I'll just have to be a short ass. Oh no, now I'm the same time. No, never mind. Now I'm short. God damn it! Why is my avatar short?
This is a great first episode. This is a great first episode.
Yes,
so
I know.
I'll say. Oh,
Fuck it,
I
I'll
didn't
just
set up
stand.
the camera.
I'll just stand. Fuck it.
Alright, you stand.
Fuck your chair. I'm standing.
I'm sitting because I'm lazy. Yeah, I gotta fix the lag on my end. I have to turn the resolution way down. Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Xopodcast.
Yes, welcome everyone.
Today we're going to be talking about upcoming games and then whatever the hell we can think of.
Yeah!
We didn't think too hard about topics yet.
Yeah.
I promise each episode will get better.
As we progress,
we
this
get
is, you can think of
smarter
this as a test stream almost, to make sure everything is working and such.
Yes.
Hence why the topic is
Yes.
very vague, I guess, and not on specific things where we can actually
Yes.
discuss about.
Yeah. We originally were going to do a 3-hour live stream. I think is that what you were saying?
Yeah, something like that. I think an hour and a half, have a break, and then the last hour and a half, and then we finish.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna fly for this first episode.
Yeah, considering we only have one topic to talk about.
Yes. But hey, I think what we're doing with this podcast is that we're doing a topic and then we talk about that topic and sometimes we might go on tangents and stuff. And that might be completely unrelated. And that's just how it's gonna work.
Fair. As I'm just looking at the stream chat, and the first comment on the stream chat is, "Got games on your phone?"
God,
That's the first comment on the stream. Like, bruh.
I don't have my phone with me right now. Well, I do, but
Neither do I.
in the real
Well,
world.
my phone's on my desk in the real world, and I am too lazy to go get it. So yes.
So, all right. So, what upcoming? Excuse me. What upcoming game? What upcoming game are you excited for?
Well, I'm excited for mostly two upcoming games, that being Splatoon 3 and the new Rainbow Six Extraction, which will literally come out literally in 2 days, I'm pretty sure, as of recording this.
Oh. Ah, nice.
And actually, something
Yes,
very
well,
interesting, literally on my way home from being out today, I got an email from Ubisoft asking if I was interested in getting 3 free keys for the new R6 game.
Really?
Yeah, no joke.
You're that famous?
Apparently. And then literally just before we started the recording, the Ubisoft ANZ account literally started following me on Instagram. No joke.
Uh-huh.
It's like my fucking mind blown.
Oh my.
Like honestly, so yeah. Enough about me. What games are you looking forward to?
Well, Splatoon 3, obviously.
Of course.
I think we're both looking forward
Yes, 100%.
to that one. And there's this game that I'm gonna pre-order this Friday, actually, that comes out in March.
Ooh.
That really intrigued me. It's called Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize they were making a new Kirby game.
Yeah, apparently it's the first 3D Kirby game ever.
Okay.
So I'm very curious to see what it's like.
Dan just reading chat. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Got games on your computer? That's sick.
Written on our computer right now is how to Rec Room circuits.
Yeah. So no, we do not got games on our computer.
In our real world computers, though, we have plenty of games.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Just recently, I got Half-Life Alyx, and I've been having a blast with that.
Nice, and I recently got Phoenix Point the 1 year edition. Oh, I got it a while ago. It was on sale, but I only just started playing it the other day.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess let us talk about the new upcoming games that we literally just mentioned and what we know about them. So do you want to go first?
Sure. Which game should we talk about first?
Splatoon 3, because we both know what that pretty much is, basically.
Okay, so Splatoon 3. What we know about it, there's been 4 teasers so far. There's been the announcement trailer. There was the little, 5-second snippet in the Switch OLED trailer.
Yeah.
There was the September Direct trailer, and then there was the New Year teaser.
Wasn't that one though you sent me on Instagram where the Octoling was spinning the paintbrush?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I've seen the other two. God.
Yeah. And about the last teaser, I don't think I've explained this too thoroughly when we talked about it. But
Alright, let's do it now then.
In the trailer, you can see that the Inkling that's holding the paintbrush has way different eyebrows than we've ever seen before.
Okay.
And you also notice in the other trailers that some Inklings have a slit in their eyebrows, and some others do not. So, what I'm thinking is that might be eyebrow customization.
Oh yeah. Which I mean, I guess it's a nice touch. Which I honestly don't know why I didn't have in the first place, to be honest. Alright. Is anything else about that teaser that caught your attention?
Well, a lot of people are making theories on the little scratched out shapes in the paint splotches on the sides, thinking they saw the silhouette of Mr. Grizz in one of them, but all I see are just paintbrush strokes.
Yeah, maybe some people have a much keener eye than us. If you spot anything, you're gonna upload this to YouTube, aren't you?
Yes, I am streaming it to YouTube right now.
Okay, cool. So if you see anything caught June, just let us know in the comments on his video.
Yes.
Yeah. So what are some of your current running theories that you've developed as of seeing all these teasers for Splatoon 3?
So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure everybody has this theory. But that's because it's kind of obvious in a way, and that is that Mr. Grizz might be the villain.
Yes, okay, that is a very popular theory, and I completely agree. It would make a lot of sense.
Yes. And another theory that's been going around a lot is that DJ Octavio, he appears in the trailer, but people think he's gonna be a ally this time because he appeared in the trailer and why would you spoil the final boss just like that?
That is a good point.
Hmm.
I mean, it would be a cool, plot twist that he is an ally. But who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe he might fucking
I would like.
backstab us in the end.
I would like that.
Yeah.
Like a whole sort of redemption arc for DJ Octavio.
Yeah, that would be cool. And maybe like a small mini mission where you play as DJ Octavio even, or like take control of the suit at least.
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Like the Divine Beasts in Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that knows that.
Yeah, I have to be honest. I don't know what that is, to be fair. Okay, so what are your current thoughts on the whole fuzzy octopus thing that's been going on about recently?
I don't know, but something I noticed in the trailer is the rocket?
Yeah.
When there's a close-up of like the scaffolding that's near the rocket, you can see a little pod with like it's fully metal except for one like slit of glass, and in that slit of glass there seems to be a lot of power eggs.
Huh.
So they're maybe using power eggs as rocket fuel. I don't know how that works.
Fair. Okay, interesting. Very interesting.
What really intrigued me was some people believe that Little Judd is going to be the villain in Splatoon 3.
Little Judd? That
No,
little tiny ass bitch?
When you when you put the pieces together, it kind of makes sense because in the Splatoon 2 art book, his description is that he's a clone of Judd. To sum up, he's a clone of Judd that eventually wants to outgrow Judd and eventually stab him in the back.
Literally or figuratively?
Both, probably.
Shit, okay. Well, who knew that little fucking cat was fucking maniacal? Okay. The more you know.
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts. To be honest, I know jack shit about the Splatoon lore. That's why I was asking you all the questions, because you know a lot more than I do. But I'm just curious to see where it all goes, especially with the whole DJ October being an ally, and now with this whole new mini Judd villain. That could be a thing.
Yeah.
I am also very curious why the octopus have freaking fur. Like, well, I don't know what the lore reason behind that, to be honest. To be frank, yeah, what's the lore reason behind that?
Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
We'll have to see later this year.
I believe it comes out, they said for spring this year, I think. Was it spring? Or autumn?
They just said this year.
You sure? I swear I read somewhere else is coming out.
I hope it's not autumn. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's spring this year. I'll have to look into that later.
People think it's spring or summer this year.
Yeah, okay.
That's what people are betting their money on.
Yeah, okay.
I hope it comes out between April and June.
That would make sense. There's a lot of other stuff coming
Mostly because
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That would make a lot of sense between April and June.
Mhm.
Interesting. Very interesting. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be extra cliche on this podcast.
Because why the hell not?
Make sure to smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Turn up bell notifications.
Subscribe with Twitch Prime.
With Twitch Prime. Yeah. And give me all your fucking money. What am I going to spend it on?
Pretzels.
That's a secret I'll never tell.
I'm going to spend it on pretzels.
Touche.
Touche.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Guess we're going to find out so when it eventually comes out. And we'll of course give our thoughts on when it comes out in another podcast.
I'm gonna make sure I get it day one because I hate being spoiled, and
Fair.
unfortunately I spoiled myself entirely on both Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 because I found out about it. I liked it so much that I stopped watching endless content about it, and I ended up spoiling the whole thing.
Ooh. But yeah, that is very understandable.
I don't
Getting a
want
day
that.
one to avoid spoilers.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, okay. What the what is that? So we've talked about the single player side. What about the multiplayer side of Splatoon 3? What are you looking forward to or
The
have fears?
specials look so cool.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The it Splatoon 3 on the multiplayer side of things seems like it has that sort of like weirdness and magic to it that Splatoon 1 had, and I'm really excited about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you tell me a while ago that the specials in Splatoon 2 are more team focused, which kind of make it don't work unless you're actually unless you have
Yeah.
like all your teammates in like a call together or something like that. Whereas as
Yeah.
the Splatoon 3 ones, they look more solo focused to turn the tide of the battle.
Yeah, Splatoon 2 specials work best with other teammates' specials at the
Yeah.
same time. Yeah.
Okay.
While Splatoon 1, overpowered as they may be, you could just go on a rampage.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And I feel like they're gonna tone down the overpoweredness a bit, obviously, because Splatoon 1 specials were a bit overboard. But I'm excited. I'm excited.
Same. And like I like how they changed this so that way there isn't a single spawn point on the map. You rather there's the spawn point is outside the map and you fly into the map.
That's gonna take care of spawn camping, I
Yeah.
bet.
Which is good. And more games should do shit like, and more
Yeah.
games should do stuff like that. To take care of spawn cave, especially
Yeah,
on like really
exactly.
small maps. If it's on like a big map, then it's perfectly fine. But on like smaller maps, which is what Splatoon usually use, it works in their favor a lot.
Yeah. What I'm really dreading is that some people were theorizing about is a battle royale mode.
Oh god.
Firstly,
How would that even work?
I have nothing against. Firstly, I don't know even how that would work because it
Yeah.
would just be so many ink colors. Could you imagine?
Yeah, unless like everyone has like the same ink color or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, I guess, but still. And I have nothing against the battle royale genre, but from what I've seen, battle royale is a gateway into tons of microtransactions.
Yeah.
I mean, look what happened to Rec Room. They added Rec Royale. Not even a year later, they added like spend money on tokens.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was a year later. I don't know.
Yeah. But I guess that's bum. A lot of battle royale these days do come free, so they have to make their money somehow.
Yes, yeah. And like I get like with Rec Room, they have to make their money on tokens, and that's fine. Like, so long the game is good, I would spend money on tokens.
Yeah.
But the problem is, and like with they're not even trying to hide it anymore with like Rec Room Plus and like more and more restrictions on things with Rec Room Plus.
Yeah.
Just leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
That is very fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I remember in the trailer there was a new weapon type. That is literally like a bow and arrow type of weapon.
That's the only new weapon type they've shown off, which kind of makes me worried. But yeah, it looks cool.
What other weapon types, if you had the option to add them into your game, what other weapon types would you add?
I'm not good with weapons, but sub weapons.
Oh yeah.
If there could be like I don't know, like a timed bomb.
Oh yeah.
Or a remote detonated bomb. That'd be cool.
That would be cool, yeah.
Eyes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I hope they add a lot more good customization. Like, that's the problem I found with Splatoon, with the both Splatoon games. There isn't actually that much to customize your characters with.
Mm.
At least because like eventually as you play the game, you'll find a lot of alphas are very similar. So then you don't feel like it's your Inkling or Octoling. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Even if
Yeah.
they don't add too much, add that many new cosmetics, at least give us the option to change. Oh, well, no, that wouldn't work. Never mind. I was gonna say, I give the option to change the color of certain pieces of outfits, but that wouldn't. That it automatically does that depending on your team card. I just realized with some outfits. Yeah, or at least add like a couple variations of even pre-existing outfits, like even if it's just like different patterns. Or that's not what they can do. Add patterns to your current piece of equipment.
Mm.
That would be a good way to customize your outfits.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We doubt Nintendo will see this, but please, Nintendo, if you're watching this, please.
um. One big problem I have with Splatoon is the matchmaking.
Yeah, the matchmaking can be pretty shitty, but that can be said with almost any PvP focused game mode, to be fair.
Yeah, but just tonight, I played Splatoon 2 just tonight. And at the end, I won a match, but at the end of the match, I felt terrible because there was people around my level on my team, and there was a level 4 on the other team.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
And, like, that doesn't happen too often, but when it does, ugh.
Yeah, that's fair. God.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we're both, either way, we're both looking forward to Splatoon 3, and we'll make videos on it when it eventually comes out. Hopefully soon.
I will make a video as soon as I get it. I can't promise it'll be out the same day, because editing and all that,
Yeah.
but I will make one.
So that was Splatoon 3. Now I guess we'll move on to the next game. One of the more bigger games that's coming up literally today. It's R6 Extraction. For those who don't know, R6 Extraction is a PvE focused game mode where the operators of R6 have been called in and developed a new task force called React. And their job is to contain this new alien virus that's been spreading across the world. And much like Siege, the different operators have, of course, their unique gadgets, weapons, and loadouts. But what's cool is that obviously all the different Archean types, that's what they're called. There's like, you can get stuff from just simple grunts to like big bruiser smashes and like shit, and like ones that can make shit invisible. And of course the counters you have, obviously your unique gadgets, but then other secondary equipment, like this is one called that puts up like a projectile wall that defends against incoming attacks. An arc mine, which is like a claymore, but instead of it blowing up, it shoots lightning at you, which is really cool, in my opinion. And I believe there is
cool.
a confirmation of about 18 different operators in the game as of day 1, which is cool. And I wonder if they're going to add more and which operators they would pick.
Yeah, that does sound cool.
Yeah. And I am very much looking forward to it, especially since I'm literally going to get it for free, even though I was going to buy it day 1. But hey, I'll take it.
I mean, hey man, if you get stuff for free, then that's a win in my book.
Exactly.
The only time I get things for free is when I have enough My Nintendo points to buy a me costume in Smash.
Oof. God. Yeah. You said there was another game that caught your interest? Yeah?
I just had a thought.
Yeah?
I feel like an hour would be perfect. Would be a perfect like time for a podcast episode,
Yeah.
or maybe 2. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's
because
how
like
most podcasts. That's how long most podcasts go for, only about 2 or 3 hours.
yeah, and like podcasts are used for people to listen to while they're doing other things, right?
Yeah,
And usually that lasts an hour.
exactly.
And if it lasts longer, then watch another one of our episodes when we get
Oh.
one out.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
I got
just
Hmm? I got my first comment from my cousin saying, "Sup? What's up?"
Hello.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
My
Like,
channel's
like we
not
said,
as big
this
as
is
yours.
yeah. I mean, I've only got one viewer as well, so don't worry.
We're even.
Yes. But like we said, this is just a test stream to make sure everything's working. We'll obviously get more topics that will last at least minimum an hour, so that way we can do what a
And
podcast
hopefully
is meant to. Yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully each episode will be better than the last.
Hopefully, yeah. Good. We might even have a
As
guest
we
come on
learn
every now
more
and again.
about how to do these.
Yeah, we might even get a guest to
Oh
come
yeah,
on
we
every
might
now
have
and again.
guests. I know a few famous people on here.
Oh yeah. Nice. So yeah.
Maybe whenever Dirty comes on.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, have you seen the freaking like the new thing they did
What?
with Rec Room Plus and stuff?
What they do?
This isn't really a bad thing because it helps them with like income, but they added a way so you can choose to support different Rec Room YouTubers.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah. But it's still cool nonetheless.
Hmm.
Nice.
Shadow, like a shadow in the night.
Okay, X-Lord.
If you know which characters I'm referencing with these outfits, comment below.
Yes.
Anyway.
It took me a second to realize. God damn it.
All right. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is the other game I'm looking forward to. I don't know much about it except that it's a Kirby game, so I'm not going to talk too much.
That's it. Kirby. There you go. Podcast over. Fuck you guys.
Kirby. He's the pink marshmallow that swallows things.
And then gains
Not
their
like
powers. Not like that. And then gains their powers.
Yes, gains their powers. What if Kirby swallowed you? What power would he gain?
Procrastination.
What power he would gain from me is I don't fucking know. I don't have any qualities. It's probably also procrastination.
Fair.
You know the arms video that came out just yesterday?
Yeah.
It took me. We recorded that like last year.
Yeah.
We have changed
swapped
sides. I don't have now that I don't have Rec Room Plus, I don't have the outfit of you. God damn it.
Damn. But you might as well be wearing the outfit because it's pretty much what I'd wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, keep going.
Maybe whenever Ollie shows up again,
Yeah.
he'll be a guest.
Oh, yeah.
Been missing for a while. Not
If
really,
you've seen
he
Ollie,
lives down
please
the road from me.
contact here at this number.
If you've seen Ollie, don't dox me.
If you've seen Ollie, don't dox me. God damn it. What are you doing?
Can't reach.
Oh,
There we go. Mug.
mug.
You've been mugged.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
I know, I'm hilarious. Anyway, we now have 2 Frankie XOPs on this podcast. Oh.
God damn it.
So,
what else can we talk about?
I don't know. What's your biggest fear?
A fear? Either... Well, probably the ocean, to be honest.
Ah, yeah, I hate the ocean. Too.
More specifically, when you're like in the middle of the deep ocean and you can't see anything. Like, you can't see what's beside you, can't see what's below you, nothing. It's just a void.
My 2 biggest fears are the dark and dolls and
Dolls.
mannequins.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. To be fair, I always feel... ever since Five Nights at Freddy's first started, I've always felt uneasy around mannequins when I'm by myself.
Oh, yeah. And another thing about it is that fear kind of sucks for me because, you know, the amiibos I have.
Yeah.
I just have them on a dresser in their boxes so they don't get dust on them. And they're constantly staring at me.
Why
It's
don't
so
you put
unnerving.
this somewhere else then?
Because I have a mice problem.
Oh, okay.
In my room, even in my room, even though it's the cleanest room in the house,
Bruh.
and I don't want them chewed on.
Fair. Oh, God. Speaking of FNAF, why don't we talk about the new FNAF security breach?
Oh yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
No. Let's talk about it. I have a few things to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go first. I've been.
I honestly I think it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. And to be fair, I was tempted to get it myself until they legit put the mannequin fear into it, where there's fucking spoiler, by the way. They have animatronic endoskeletons that move when you're not looking, and that's like that's probably probably my 3rd biggest fear, and that's the only reason why I haven't bought it yet, because I am too pussy to take those things on.
Yeah, the only reason I haven't bought it is because of all the bugs.
That's fair.
And because it's 8 gigabytes on Steam.
Yeah, but it is a pretty big game, to be fair. I think it's got like, what, 5 endings?
Yeah, but those endings are so lackluster. I'll tell. It's like they ran out of budget for the endings.
Have you not seen the not a spoiler, by the way. Have you not seen the Burn Trap ending?
The burn. Oh, I've seen that one.
Yeah, that ending's fully animated.
Yeah.
Which I think is led to
only
believe that's the canon ending for Security Breach, which makes sense because not only is it animated, but it makes sense lore-wise as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but like it kind of doesn't, because like the whole thing of it, that final fight, first of all, is so buggy, especially with Roxy, and plus it doesn't make sense because like it's just like, here's Springtrap, he's gone now, like
Fair.
you know.
And I have to say, I'm a little
I
bit.
think it.
Oh yeah, you go.
I think it's a good game, and I think it would be a better game if it just had a little more polish to it. But the problem is, I think it just got so delayed, and and they had to rush it out, and they didn't have time to properly finish it.
Yeah, that's fair. But that's a lot of games he's got. A lot of games got delayed so much that they're like, we can't delay anymore. We have to push it out, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I will say I am a bit
So Splatoon 3
disappointed
doesn't do that.
that we don't actually get that much interaction with Vanessa and Vanny, despite them. In the trailer, they seemed like they were going to be the big thing of FNAF Security, yet we hardly spend any time with them. Especially
Yeah,
Vanessa.
I've seen a lot of people disappointed by that.
Yeah, and I'm disappointed by it as well. I wish we got more time to spend on them. Maybe in a DLC or something, we must spend more time on those specifically, but who knows?
A DLC.
I mean, it makes sense.
I've been playing FNAF 6, the pizzeria simulator.
Yeah, okay.
Which I think is like the true ending to all the games.
Oh yeah.
In my eyes, anyway.
Well,
because it had such a good ending to it.
fair.
But I can't beat the last night. It's so hard. It's so difficult.
Oof. Oh god.
Yeah.
That's fair. Well, I get what you mean, that why you think that's the final ending, but I always find it weird. Again, there's gonna be. I should have probably put this out there. As we're talking about this, there will be spoilers for these games, especially if they come out already.
Spoilers. Spoiler alert.
In case
You've been warned.
You haven't warned. I do find it weird that security breach was literally built on top of the FNAF 6 pizzeria, which is I find really weird and interesting.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That was the FNAF 6 pizzeria? I thought that was the FNAF 1 one.
No. It's the FNAF 6 pizzeria.
Oh. Weird. I guess that makes sense because it burned down at the ending.
Yeah, and it also explains why Molten Freddy or Ennard is there as well. Because he was in FNAF 6.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
I only found out about
Although
that recently.
his mask-
Apparently, Molten Freddy is actually Ennard, which I think is kind of dumb. But, okay.
Well, Ennard was always like an amalgamation of all the sister location animatronics.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes sense. The thing that got me about that was that was really weird about it was that Molten Freddy seemed his mask seemed a lot more repaired than in FNAF 6.
Okay. Interesting.
That doesn't make much sense.
Yeah.
Your voice turned down for me. That's weird. Hang on.
Did it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I got louder. Yeah, it's fine now. That's weird.
Yeah, interesting nonetheless.
Hmm.
What else can we talk about?
15 hours until the weekly resets.
What else can
Let's
we
talk about Rec Room. Let's talk
yeah?
about
Rec
let's
Room.
talk about why I haven't been making Rec Room content.
Fair. Yeah, okay.
Rec Room, I have so many problems with you. Like all the horrible lag that you have, and these menus that make the game even laggier when you have them on, and Rec Room Plus and all the restrictions behind that.
Where's my chair?
God.
My legs are getting sore.
I don't know.
Fuck, I'm a midget again.
I don't know. I don't really. It's not that important. Point is, I might sound like an old man saying this, but Rec Room was better in the olden days than it is now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because you can actually meet people that were friendly back then.
Yeah.
That's how I met Electrify.
Yeah, I was legit found the game on PlayStation for free. I got a PSVR for I think Christmas a few years ago. Found that for free. I was like, oh, okay, it's like VR chat. So then I downloaded it, and then I met him in the old rec room lobby.
We need to play Cards Against Humanity again.
We should. I
That
think
was
we
so
can play
fun.
that in VR chat.
Yeah, we can. We played it before in VR chat.
Yeah, so yeah, we definitely
chat.
should.
VR chat.
But I think we need to get a third person. That's the issue.
Well, we did like rando cards.
Yeah,
Remember?
True.
Yeah.
But I think it's a lot.
But one day
I
we'll
think
get
it's
a
a lot,
third person.
Yeah, I think it's a lot better if we do get a third person.
Yeah. One day.
One day. What else? There's not really else upcoming new, unless, I mean, do we want to talk about the fucking disaster that Battlefield 2042 was? Well, I say disaster.
I don't know that game.
It's the new Battlefield that came out, back in December, and like, it was buggy as shit at launch, and that's what everyone was complaining about. You guys gotta remember, Battlefield's always been buggy at launch, and it gets better later on down the line, which again happened here as well, because I've been playing it since day one, and it's gotten better and better slowly over time. Like, obviously you got the shitty matchmaking and a bug every now and again, but if you can look past it, it's honestly a fun game, even if you're just fucking around in a bot game with a mate. That's what I mostly do half the time anyway. When I get pissed off at like PvP games, me and my mate just load up a bot game and just fuck around on it basically. But yeah.
Dang.
Fucking what else can we talk about? There's nothing else new coming out, is there?
I don't know. You know, in VR chat, you can go to Inkopolis Square.
Oh, really?
I've tried it, and it was a terrifying experience.
Why was it terrifying?
I don't know. Something about just suddenly being in your favorite game is. Something I don't like about it.
Ow, I am getting rope burned.
It's like the sense you feel when like something's not right.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
I have live streams on Breath of the Wild, which I haven't done in a while. I'll get back to doing that later. I just don't have the time.
Fair.
My cousins are so loud.
Fair. Why don't we talk about videos that we plan to make soon, hopefully?
Yeah, I was about to say, I was about to say that I am gonna make more Breath of the Wild streams and stuff like that. And also that first Breath of the Wild stream was the best stream I've had in a long time. It only had like 10 viewers, but
still,
I don't care. That got me excited.
Fair.
Yeah.
We've also been talking about playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, because that'll be a fun game with two idiots.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, so we're hopefully going to pick that up when it eventually comes on special, so look forward to that whenever we get the chance to get it.
Maybe one day we'll play Mario Party as well.
Maybe, yeah.
Been thinking about getting that. It won't be soon, because I still want Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
And I don't want to risk not getting it day one.
Fair.
But maybe one day.
Yes,
Look out for that.
Maybe one day.
Maybe. Once I get my own job, which I'm hoping this will be my job eventually.
Oh, that would be fucking cool.
Yeah, but all the editing and stuff is like, it's super hard.
Yeah.
But it's something I love doing.
Same. I love editing. I love just making, even if it's just like a silly edit for like a me. I love doing it. I love editing.
Yeah. No, we got the Super Smash Brothers video out before you finish the Reki and Smash moveset.
Yeah, I haven't finished. I don't remember what half the moves were actually
Uh,
labeled. What we determined the moves as.
Yeah, don't stress yourself on it. If it never gets finished, then it never gets finished.
Yeah.
And that's all right. Because it was pretty lame video anyway.
Yeah, it was just a fun idea we had.
Yeah.
Something I should probably clarify. For those who have been around on my particular YouTube for a while, you guys know I used to upload gameplay videos. But then suddenly they all disappeared. Man, that's mainly because, I don't know, I didn't enjoy making those kind of videos. So I decided to wipe my channel clean. And plus I'm going to be focusing more on film making and music making even. So I have to think about getting back into gameplay stuff, but I don't know if it'll look weird if I upload film stuff I make and music stuff and just random gameplay I've recorded. So I've been thinking about making a second channel.
It's called variety content.
Yeah, I might do it, but I'm not too sure yet though. Yeah.
By the way, if you haven't caught on to our clever pun of the name, or you have no idea what XOP or the XOP clan is, our name is a clever pun on the word XOP. It's not a word. It's an acronym for nothing. XOP and podcast.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Fuck, I think we've run out of topics.
We've been live for 46 minutes.
Yeah. And we've run out of topics. We almost hit the hour mark. But we still need a few more things to talk about.
We can't hear the guy on the left. I mean the guy on the right. What?
The guy on the right?
It's saying they can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
On my stream.
Really?
Yeah, apparently not. Weird. I have you. Hang on.
Yeah, but it's your recording software set to pick up my voice or whatever.
I have desktop audio turned down.
That makes sense. Okay. Whoops.
Why don't I ever check these things?
I don't...
What a great first episode, am I right? I'm deleting this. If you want to see the full live stream without any stupidness from this guy here, go on. Where are you streaming?
On Twitch.
On Twitch. Go on Electrify's Twitch at twitch.tv/
ElectrifySkrill.
ElectrifySkrill.
Yeah.
Go watch his stream. Don't watch mine. I'm a big idiot. So.
Well, like I said, this was literally a test stream for us to fuck around and see how things work. So expect technical difficulties.
Expect technical difficulties. So, Zigarbo, sorry for that. Sorry for everyone that couldn't hear Electrify on this stream that tuned in. If you want to see the stream with no mistakes, because that other stream is perfect in every way. Go watch Electrify's stream.
Yeah.
Because I'm an idiot. Anyway.
We still need more topic to talk about. We've run out of topics.
I don't know. I mean, I think this was a pretty good episode so far.
Yeah, even if it's just a fucking test one.
Yeah. I was an idiot. God, I can't fucking believe I forgot to do that.
A big rip.
Usually I check everything before I start recording.
There, I'll probably send you the footage for this podcast from my end, so then you can just literally just straight upload that to YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
As we said before, when are the different Xopodcast days coming out? Tuesday at what time? It's Australian Wednesday.
Australian Wednesday at roughly 4:30, 5 p.m. ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we can keep that schedule.
Yeah, and yeah, every second Wednesday, by the way. So not the next Wednesday, but the Wednesday
Yes.
after, we'll pick up this up again, and hopefully we'll have enough topics to talk at least for an hour.
Yeah. Hi, is Gecko VR here? He is not, unfortunately. But maybe when we get popular, we'll have him as a guest.
Wait, who?
I mean, I think I'm friends with him. Gecko VR.
Okay.
He's some big time Rec Room YouTuber.
Nice. We definitely should get him on here then, eventually. I'm just reading the chat on my end. It's just not to get political, but have you heard of the bite of 87? God's sake.
As we've said before, hopefully in each episode will get better and better over time as we learn how not to be idiots. Because we are idiots.
Yeah.
Someone says, I swear you sound like him.
Bruh. Bruh.
I mean, if me or you sound like Gecko VR, then maybe I can do some impersonating. No. Anyway, as he said, because I forgot to turn up the sound, as he said, he's gonna try and send me the VOD for the podcast so I can upload
it to his YouTube in case you missed bits, obviously, because on Twitch the videos don't stay up on Twitch forever. They eventually do disappear. So hopefully, at least on YouTube, they will literally be there forever or until he decides to delete them.
Yeah. What episode? The red guy. I don't know. This is our first episode, and I think I'm the red guy. My name is Frankie XOP. Hello, this is ElectrifySkrill.
And I'm the purple guy.
He's the man behind the slaughter. Peace out, ladies and gents.
I was just gonna grab this and just start stabbing you with it. But then
I'm already dead. That's why I floated up to heaven.
Fair enough. Oh, fuck. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, even for how shit this podcast was. If you want to see more of either of us, we'll try and link each other's socials in our respective videos. You'll mostly see him on YouTube, and you'll mostly see me on TikTok at ElectrifySkrill. I don't do this kind of content. I do mostly cosplay content on my TikTok account. But yeah. I do also have a Discord, so I'll leave a link to that in the Twitch, and hopefully you'll link that on your video. So if you want to, if you have topics you want us to talk about specifically, you can send them there or just comment them on his video.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have any topics you want us to talk about? Keep it safe for work.
Yeah.
Unless it's not. Keep it like.
Keep it reasonable.
Not safe for work, but like, keep it like safe level kind of.
Yeah. So yeah, keep it reasonable, okay.
I'm kind of short on time. When will your next stream be? It's every Australian Wednesday or American Tuesday.
Every second Australian
At
Wednesday,
4.
American Tuesday.
Every second.
Yeah.
Every second Tuesday. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll hopefully see you guys then. Thank you guys for tuning into this botched ass test podcast stream episode.
Especially mine. You couldn't hear him for like 90% of it.
God.
So hopefully you send me the thing so I can upload it.
Yeah, I will. I'll try my best.
Because I'm deleting it. I'm deleting this right now.
Fair enough. Like I said, we'll leave our socials in the descriptions of our respective videos if you want to see more specific stuff from either one of us. And we'll hopefully see you next time.
Yeah. When is it in Israel?
You would have to Google that because we have no idea.
You'd have to Google that. We're idiots.
Yeah.
So, Australian time, is it like, what time is it now? Are we doing it at this time?
We'll do it around every second Australian Wednesday at around 4 p.m. It will at least start somewhere between 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. depending on if I'm busy or not, basically.
Yeah, is that your time?
Yes, that's my time.
Okay, so that would kind of translate into either 10:30 or 11:30.
Yeah, okay.
Or 11. For American time. For Mountain time, specifically.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, anyways.
So, yeah, Google that.
Yeah.
See what kind of thing that is in your region. And, we're wrapping up the stream here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully the next episode will be a lot better than this one.
Yeah. Like I said, I think we originally talked about putting in a recommendation for something at the end of the podcast, but we're just not going to bother because we didn't think of recommendations because I completely forgot about them. But hopefully the next stream will be a lot more fleshed out and we'll go for an hour minimum because this is barely hitting the hour mark. We're at 57 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully we'll see you next time. XOP clan out!
XOP clan out!